Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi Zidni Ilma. This only means that, O Allah, guide me to attain knowledge and increase my knowledge in Deen. So let us begin. I'm going to start with the opening surah of the Quran, that is called Surah Fatiha. So let us read. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise and thanks are Allah's, of the Alameen, mankind and jinn, and all that exists. The most gracious, the most merciful, the only owner and the only ruling judge of the day of recompense, that is the day of resurrection. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help for each and everything. Guide us to the straight path, the way of those on whom you have bestowed your grace, not the way of those who earned your anger, nor of those who went astray. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Now I have begun with the second chapter, that is Surah Al-Baqarah, and I'm beginning with that. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The first letters of these are Alif Lam Mim, so therefore I am repeating these Alif Lam Mim. These letters are one of the miracles of the Quran, and none but Allah alone knows their meaning. This is the book Quran, whereof there is no doubt, a guidance to those who are Al-Muttaqeen, the pious believers of Islamic monotheism, who fear Allah, abstain from all kinds of sins and evil deeds which He has forbidden, and love Allah much, perform all kinds of good deeds which He has ordained, who believe in the Ghaib and perform as-salah, the prayers, and spend out of what we have provided for them, that is, give zakat, obligatory charity, spend on themselves, their parents, their children, their wives, and also give charity to the poor, and also in Allah's cause, that is jihad. And who believe in that, the Quran and the Sunnah, which has been sent down, revealed to you, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and in that which was sent down before you, the Torah, or the Torah, and the Injil, that is the Gospel, and they believe with certainty in the year after. Resurrection, recompense of their good and bad deeds, paradise and hell. They are on true guidance from their Lord, and they are the successful. Verily, those who disbelieve, it is the same to them whether you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, warn them or do not warn them, they will not believe. Allah has set a seal on their hearts and their hearings, that is, they are closed from accepting Allah's guidance, and on their eyes, that is, there is a covering. There will be great torment. There will be great torment. And of mankind, there are some hypocrites who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, while in fact they don't believe. They think to deceive Allah and those who believe, while they only deceive themselves and perceive it or not. In their hearts, it is a disease of doubt and hypocrisy, and Allah has increased their disease. A painful torment is there because they used to tell lies. And when it is said to them, make not mischief on the earth, they say, we are only peacemakers. Verily, they are the ones who make mischief, but they perceive not. And when it is said to them, hypocrites, believe as the people, that is, followers of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Al-Ansar and Al-Muhajirin, have believed. They say, shall we believe as the fools have believed? Verily, they are the fools, but they know not. And when they meet those who believe, they say, we believe. But when they are alone with their shayateen, that is the devils and the polytheists, hypocrites, they say, truly we are with you. Verily, we are but mocking. Allah mocks at them and gives them increase in their wrongdoing to wander blindly. These are they who have purchased error for guidance. So their commerce was profitless, and they were not guided. Their likeness is as the likeness of one who kindled a fire. Then, when it lightened all around him, Allah took away their light and left them in darkness, so they could not see. They are deaf, dumb, and blind, so they return not to the right path. Or like a rainstorm from the sky, wherein are darkness, thunder, and lightning. They thrust their fingers in their ears to keep out of stunning thunderclap for fear of death. But Allah ever encompasses the disbelievers, that is, Allah will gather them all together. The lightning almost snatches away their sight whenever it flashes for them. They walk therein, and when darkness covers them, they stand still. And if Allah willed, He could have taken away their hearing and their sight. Certainly Allah has power over all things. O mankind, worship your Lord, that is Allah, who created you and those who were before you, so that you may become al-muttaqeen, that is the pious. Who has made the earth a resting place for you, and the sky as a canopy, and sent down water, that is rain, from the sky, and brought forth year with fruits as a provision for you. Then do not set up rivals to Allah in worship, while you know that He alone has the right to be worshipped. And if you are in doubt concerning that which we have sent down, that is the Quran, to our slave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then bring a surah chapter of the like thereof, and call your witness or supporters and helpers besides Allah, if you are truthful. But if you do it not, and you can never do it, then fear the fire, that is hell, whose fuel is men and stones prepared for the disbelievers. And give glad tidings to those who believe and do righteous good deeds, that from them will be gardens under which rivers will flow, paradise. Every time they will be provided with a fruit therefrom, they will say, this is what we were provided with before. And they will be given things in resemblance, that is the same form but different in taste. And they shall have therein azwajun muharratun, that is purified mates or wives, and they will abide therein forever. Verily, Allah is not ashamed to set forth a parable even of a mosquito, or so much more when it is bigger, or less when it is smaller. And as for those who as for those who believe, they know that it is the truth from their Lord, that is Allah. But as for those who disbelieve, they say, what did Allah intend by this parable? By it He misleads many, and many He guides thereby. And He misleads thereby only those who are al-fasikun, that is the rebellious, disobedient to Allah. Those who break Allah's covenant after ratifying it, and sever what Allah has ordered to be joined as regards Allah's religion of Islamic monotheism, and to practice its laws on the earth, and also as regards keeping good relation with kith and kin, and do mischief on earth, it is they who are the losers. How can you disbelieve in Allah, seeing that you were dead and He gave you life? Then He will give you death, then again will bring you to life on the day of resurrection, and then to Him you will return. He is who created for you all that is on earth. Then He rose over istawa towards the heaven and made them 7 heavens, and He is the all-knower of everything. And remember when your Lord said to the angels, Allah said to the angels, verily I am going to place mankind generations after generations on earth. They said, will you place therein those who will make mischief therein and shed blood? While we glorify you with praises and thanks and sanctify you. He, Allah, said, I know that which you do not know. And He taught Adam all the names of everything, and he showed them to the angels and said, tell me the names of these if you are truthful. They, the angels, said, glorified are you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Verily, it is you, the all-knower, the all-wise. He said, O Adam, inform them of their names. And when he had informed them of their names, he said, Did I not tell you that I know the ghaib, that is the unseen, in the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you have been concealing. And remember, when we said to the angels, Prostrate yourselves before Adam, and they prostrated except Iblis, that is the Satan. He refused and was proud and was one of the disbelievers, disobedient to Allah. And we said, O Adam, dwell you and your wife in paradise, and eat both of you freely with pleasure and delight of things certain therein, as wherever you will. But come not near this tree, or you both will be the Zalimeen, that is the wrongdoers. So dear brothers and sisters, I am going to stop at ayat number 35, that is verse number 35 of Surah Al-Baqarah. The portion that I stopped is ayat number 35, that is verse number 35 of Surah Al-Baqarah. And we will continue the next day, so that I give you only 13 to 14 minutes to listen to the translation of what I'm reading of the Quran. And please let me know in your comments if you would like me to read the Arabic portion also, or would you like me to read only the English translation, so that we all know what we are reading and we all know what the Quran states and what the Quran says and what Allah has stated to us. So inshallah we will continue after verse number 35 of Surah Al-Baqarah in my next session, in my next video. So I request you to kindly subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, and also comment on it. If you have any good comments, I will definitely work on it, and let me know if you understood, or if there was a clarity in what I read. And if there is any issue, please let me know, whether it is technical, non-technical. Kindly let me have your comments and suggestions, so that I can revise on it, I can improvise on it. Insha'Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.